So he thanks them for not reporting.
Yeah.
Because they're in cahoots with it, so the media is not talking about it.
Yes.
And he's also saying that they're making plans, as the elite that he mentions, for how they're going to control basically our destiny.
Yes, and he says the supernatural sovereignty of an intellectual elite.
Do you know where this quote comes from, or the reliability of the quote?
Well, you can actually look at this quote online. It was said in 1991 in Austria, I believe. If you go to www.bilderberg.org/1991.htm.
Okay, and it has it on there. We're coming up to the end. We've got to sort of switch off here.
We should do this again.
Okay, well, let's go.
All right.
You actually went out there.
I did.
And you surprised me with a phone call at the future residence.
I am glad that you record your phone calls.
Well, and let that be a warning for all of you. But anyway, I want you to play a clip of a phone call that Tom gave me directly from Bohemian Grove. So with no further ado, here we go. Hello, future residence.
Dr. Future. It's Tom Bionic here. How you doing, man?
Tom, where are you? Why are you calling the future residence?
Well, I mean, can I call the future residence and just let you know what's going on? And
Well, what is going on? Are you running around Nashville, Tennessee?
Well, actually, no, I'm not. I'm actually over here in Monte Rio, California. And you'll never guess what's going on.
So where are you? What is Monte Rio, and why is that significant?
Well, Monte Rio, California is the place where they have the Bohemian Grove meeting every July. And
you're at Bohemian Grove? Well, that's going on right now.
That's going on right now. I know. I actually just tried to drive through the front gate, and I got stopped by Bohemian Grove security, and I got stopped by an off-duty, well, he wasn't off-duty, he was on-duty. I got stopped by an on-duty police officer.
Did they shoot your window out or anything?
No, but they wanted to know what I was doing, and I got all flustered and said I was looking for Moscow Road.
Did you drop the name and say you were affiliated with Dr. Future, and did that help any?
No, but I'm sure that if I dropped that name, I would probably get shot. So,
wow. So what else happened?
Well, we drove over there, and they weren't. The people weren't all that hip.
So you can confirm that it's not just a rumor about Bohemian Grove. It really exists.
Oh, no. Well,
you're their eyewitness.
I just got stopped by an armed guard with a jacket that says Bohemian Grove Security. So
did it have an owl on it?
He was awfully intimidating to be mere rumor.
Okay. Did you see any owl logos or anything?
Didn't see any owl logos, no.
Okay. Well, what else was going on there?
Well, judging from the size of the parking lot that we saw, I actually turned on, and that wasn't happening. But we did get to see the parking lot.
Your phone just broke up. What did you say?
Oh, sorry. There's not good. It's out here in the woods, so there's not good cell phone reception.
Well, they may be jamming you too.
Oh well, let's not get too tinfoil hatty on us here. I mean,
yeah,
I don't forbid
we do that. There was just in the Huffington Post today an article that confirmed that Obama and McCain both are going to Bohemian Grove.
Oh, really?
And I was this time, and I was wondering if you've seen any famous people come in or out of that entrance.
No, not yet. I haven't been here long. We got here about 20 minutes ago. It took us a little while to find it. We got turned around a little bit. I tried to get some batteries for my camera, and interestingly enough, the lady who sold me batteries, she let me have them for half price, which I thought was odd. So then we drove off and put them in my camera, and batteries are dead. And so I'm back to square one.
You say you didn't get any pictures at all?
No, I did get a bunch of pictures. I actually have the camera on my phone. I've gotten pretty good at taking pictures with my camera on my phone. So I do have some pictures.
Was there anybody else at the front gate or anything?
No, just the armed guards. The armed guards with the Bohemian Grove security shirts.
Okay, so you were alone.
Yeah, well, my buddy.
There weren't other protesters or anything there.
I'm sorry, say that again?
There weren't any other protesters or anybody there?
No, I'm kind of surprised. You'd figure there'd be, like one of the churches in town would, schedule something, like George Bush worships a big stone owl or something, because he was on the guest list there, as I recall, right? They published that in the.
George W. Bush, or you mean no, George Senior, George Herbert Walker Bush was supposed to be there.
Yeah, no. Well, no, I think both of them were supposed to be. I saw that they had published. They got hold of the guest list and published it.
Okay.
One of those organizations. I can't. Maybe it might be truthaction.org. One of those. They got a hold of the guest list and actually published photos of it. And I have a friend of mine who's got a high performance picture manipulation software. We went in there and zoomed in, and it looks like junior and senior were supposed to be there, according to the photo of the guest list there. There's a platform there that's down by the river that's supposed to be pretty infamous in a lot of the Grove, sort of, and a lot of the rumors that you hear about the Grove. And I think we're probably going to drive over there, take a look at it, maybe get a few pictures of it. There's also, talked about, world leaders doing stuff that wasn't entirely, shall we say, appropriate.
Okay.
Out there. I don't want to go start any rumors or anything, so we'll just leave it at that.
They might be listening to you there. Yeah. Are as far as you know, is that the only entrance into it, or are there any other entrances?
Well, I mean, it's a pretty rugged area, right? So I would guess that that's probably the only entrance. Yeah.
But now we can confirm it independently as Future Quake now from what you've done that it's the real McCoy and it's there.
I have seen Bohemian Grove security with my own eyes.
Okay.
They have. I've seen the infamous parking lot there with all the cars in it and stuff. I haven't been inside to see what goes on, but I've seen the parking lot, seen the security guards, seen the county police there, or might have been a county sheriff, also armed, guarding the gate of this supposedly private club.
Wow. Well, was there any information you were able to get from the security guards, or you were able to get them to talk to you for a while?
Not really. In fact, I went up there and I said, I went up there and kind of pretended I was boss. And I said, he said, "What's your name?" And I said, "Mike. I'm looking for Moscow Road." And he said, he really stiffened. He was like, he got very nervous. I don't know what Moscow Road, what the significance of, other than that it's a road just down the street.
Maybe that's a slogan term that you're actually like a hitman or something.
Oh, well, I don't know. I hope not. But immediately he got real stiff and asked. Well, first of all, there's a guard shack there, and he shut the gate. He shut the little gate of the guard shack, and then walked over and talked to one of the police officers there. And they both came out and questioned me, like, "What are you doing?" "Look, man, I'm just looking for Moscow Road." And I said, "Really?" "Yeah." And then they pointed me to Moscow Road,
Huh.
It's kind of odd.
Are you going to go back there again and check it out another time before you retreat?
I might. I think I'm gonna cruise around just a little bit, see what else I can see, but I think that might be it.
Well, when you come back, we'll get you on the show to talk about it, okay?
I'd love to do it, man. I'd love to do it.
Hey, thanks for calling. I sure appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks for calling the Future House and letting me know where you are at any time, so I know, if the authorities come knocking, I understand what's going on. Yeah,
well, you may want to deny this phone call. You don't want to let anybody know, they may not be too hip on being exposed.
I may have to tell
giant owl worship.
May have to tell them I've never heard of Tom Bionic ever.
Yeah, Tom.
Sorry about that, buddy. Hey, your cell phone is breaking up, so we'll just get off here and give me a call some other time when you can talk if you find any more data, and we'll talk about it on the show, okay?
Okay, great, man. Love to.
Hey, thank you, and Brother Tom, you take care of yourself out there, okay?
Yeah, pray for me, man.
Will do. Okay. Well, God bless you, and we'll talk to you when you get back. Be careful.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, there we go. I get one question for 30 seconds for you.
Okay.
We know now why the media doesn't report on this.
Mm-hmm.
Why does the evangelical community not talk about this and be incensed by it?
Well, I have my theories.
There are people who they are cozy with that are at that.
Yeah, sure.
So why are they not saying anything about it?
Gosh, I haven't been a Christian. I didn't grow up in the church, so I don't know if I'm qualified to answer that question almost.
Okay. Maybe you should ask the people, those of you listening should ask the people in the other ministries
how come you're not hearing about this?
On the radio or TV you watch, why they're not standing up and exposing this. Okay, we've got to go real quick.
All right, let's go. Let's get out of here.
And any other comments you can give us on the news on Friday, right?
Let's do it.
Okay, until then, we hope your future's very bright. Have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Sayonara.